Hello everybody, GuidingHalo here. So I wanted to do something a little different. I even pulled the cards for it. Transformation in love life. But there's so many love readings online. There's so many of all those sorts of things, and I wanted to do something a little different. We all see the tarot card, the Wheel of Fortune in tarot, as a beautiful gift because we know it's about divine timing. And we know that it's about the universe bringing new things to us. Massive change coming our way. Sometimes the change isn't fun. Sometimes the change hurts. All those sorts of things. But we want the new. 98% of the time we want the new. If nothing else, to save us from where we feel the lot we are in has us. So this card, if it was to spin right now, I wonder what chaos it would cause in your life. Sometimes it's better to have it wait to spin than to spin right now. Perhaps you wouldn't be ready for the gifts that are about to come your way. Or perhaps you'd be right on par and ready for it to spin. Nonetheless, I'd like to do this reading and find out, in a general sense, for collective-wise, where it is that all of my signs would fall if this Wheel of Fortune was to spin right this second. Would you be able to handle the changes? Would you be able to handle what's coming? Let's find out also what it is needs to be cleared up before this spins. Okay? So that's the intention for these readings. Let's get started. For my Virgos, let's see what's happening for my Virgos. If this Wheel of Fortune was to spin right now, what would happen? Because we know divine timing is also important. What would happen if this Wheel of Fortune was to spin right now? Please and thank you. The Sun. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Wow. Heading into birthday time. I wonder if that Wheel of Fortune is going to spin. Let's find out what happens around that happy outcome, shall we? We feel it would be a happy outcome. The Lovers. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. So it seems to me so far it's looking very good. But let's pull some tarot on this, shall we? The Sun. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me about how this would be a happy outcome, or how we feel it would be happy. Is that the case? Would it actually be happy? Entering into contracts that reflect the Sun soul part of us in our lives, being that we are the central sun in our lives. What we have outside of us is what we attract, just like the Sun has planets all around it. As so do you have planets or people or situations all around you. Let's find out about this Sun, please. Tell me about this Sun. There's our first one. Undecided. See? There's some indecision here from my Virgos about, is this a happy outcome? Is this new thing? Is it? Because I don't know if I'd be able to make the decision right now based on, because I don't, well, based on the evidence is what I'm getting. Something based on the evidence. I'd like to hope and think for a happy outcome, but it's like you're sitting and waiting in wonder. An opportunity being gifted to you and you saying no. So you see, the divine, the Wheel of Fortune will spin for bringing a happy outcome, but you might not even see it as a happy outcome because the lessons that the divine is taking you through at this point, unless you go through those lessons first, then appreciating this as the Sun might not even, you would look at it as more past crap. Tower moment. In your indecision, a tower moment would happen. It's like something would pass you by, perhaps. What's this tower about, please? Is it a happy tower, or is it a tower that's going to set us back? Not giving up. So something that you would really have to, you're in wounded warrior energy, I believe. Hermit mode. So you see, even though this is actually a very happy outcome, you see all of the energy that wouldn't be able to accept this happy outcome if your Wheel of Fortune spun now. That's why it's so, so important to remember that it is about divine timing, and the divine doesn't mess up timing, my friends. So if you feel like you've been waiting forever, it's because there's lots going on behind this wheel the divine needs to take care of. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, my Virgo friends, lots going on. So what do we see? This cards that fall upright are cards that are about what we see coming for, what we already see, what we know is going on. The ones that fall face down like these did are ones that we don't know is going on, or we have to use our intuition to really see. This Three of Pentacles this is an opportunity to work with people, to teach people, to show people, and it is an incredibly happy outcome. But man, my Virgos are not accepting that. They are not having that crap. So yeah, oh look at that, and they're upside down, all of them. Nope, just that one. So someone could be having an opportunity to step into self-employment and choosing not to do it. Or perhaps this is about working together with someone to end you being single. Hanged Man, it'd be about coming out of Hanged Man mode, that's for sure. So there'd be a Tower moment that would put you in Hermit mode, and you will decide not to give up. On what? What would we not give up on? Using your intuition. So all of these are upside down, or what? No, just those ones. Okay, so some came out upside down and some didn't, and I don't usually do reversals, so I'm going to take them nonetheless because they're upside down. So the High Priestess, it's not using your intuition. Perhaps this Tower comes in because it's like you were being whispered to by the divine. And just one second. So it's like you were being whispered to by the divine, but there's like, it's almost like you didn't see the bonus, or that's all. I'm getting like a picture of a mirror that's foggy after a shower, and it doesn't matter how much you wipe it, it's still foggy. It's like you're trying to see clearly in a situation, but your intuition just is not connecting with what truly is going on here. And there is some indecision that brings in a Tower moment that, and this may have happened already for you. See, all of this here is a lot about not being able or willing to accept what the divine is saying is absolute happiness. Not being able to step into it, not being able to utilize your intuition in order to step into it properly. See, King of Swords in reverse now. Now this is somebody, oh, I wonder, this could be somebody who uses their intuition for negative purposes in order, they're feeling vengeful perhaps, so they want to get back at somebody. This here is the King of Swords in reverse, who is kind of like a tyrant. He will, you know, chop off your head at will. He will not make fair and just decisions. He will do whatever it is that serves him, never mind the greater good. Whatever you've been in Hanged Man mode about here, you'll be coming out of it, because we have the Hanged Man here in reverse. It's like the clarity you seek is coming. Ah, so you didn't use your intuition well enough, or you didn't think you could, that's what it is. You didn't think you could trust your intuition. So you tried using logic, and your logic stabbed you too. So then all of a sudden you ask the divine to give you clarity, and it comes in just like that. That's the happy outcome, because now you see it as it's supposed to be. Yep, look at that. Someone coming back around, or an energy, someone not trusting in themselves. That energy needed to come back around for you in order for you to be able to trust your judgment. Because I think you look for proof in the 3D that your intuition was correct. But when you don't see the proof in the 3D right away, it's like a tower moment and you think you did something wrong. But the reality is here, this is a very happy outcome. So in coming out of Hanged Man mode about whatever's gone on here between a very spiritual person and possibly a King of Swords, this is your energy right here, I'd say. Going into Hermit mode and wondering if your intuition is even as good as you thought it was, wondering what the hell's up with your intuition, because like, yeah. So this King of Swords, he's out to be self-serving. He's not there to serve the masses or the kingdom or the anything. And I think you've come to the realization of that. And this may have come back around previously, but the Judgment card in reverse is this is about making a decision. Something coming back around that you thought was dead and gone. I believe it's energy within you. Perhaps in the clarity that you have sought after and received now, the correct decision is to not allow this energy back around, because you're starting to see the whole situation as it's meant to be. If this energy came back around, I don't know that we'd have a very happy outcome. I think you'd find yourself in intuition hell due to questioning who you are and what it is you want. Perhaps there's been a massive loss of stability and finances. Feel like you're going back like 6 steps. Go back 6 months from now. What was the crux that brought this all to fruition? Because we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. The difference between is 6 months. And I guarantee you, a lot of you are going to have a person who did not share their feelings, who kept their logic, all the things to themselves. And when you question them about something, nuh-uh, they wouldn't tell you. They wouldn't tell you a damn thing. They'd say, oh, it's all fine. It's all fine and good. And so you made an intuitive judgment call, and I think that intuitive judgment call is a tower moment for everybody, even for you. But there's been hermit mode and lack of clarity as to whether the intuitive judgment call you made was even a valid judgment call, totally doubting yourself due to what you've lost here. There's something about an energy was supposed to come back around or something, but due to this clarity coming in and you coming out of Hanged Man mode, I believe that you've waylaid this. That's why it's a happy outcome. I'm telling you, this Wheel of Fortune here is a big deal. The massive change. You are really starting to see things clearly about how this energy affected your work, about how this energy affected everything about you. Put your intuition right on end. Now, the Judgment card in reverse very well may reveal many other things, and like I said, I don't usually do them in reverse. But I believe because you went inward and found some sort of clarity on what was going on, that this energy now is not going to come back around, because it's like this has been a test from the divine. And this not coming back around is your very, very happy outcome. I have to sit here and say, my Virgos, well done. Well fucking done, man. That's awesome. You don't have to have this energy come back around. You don't have to relearn the shit. That's beautiful. I am just saying. So tell me about the Lovers here. You see, competition. Perhaps there was, more than one person going on. Perhaps there's been a competition in a work scenario or something of the sort. Let's keep looking about what it is you want to create. This is Taurus, Libra energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. We have Pisces. We have Scorpio. So the Lovers is Gemini as well. So moving away from rough waters to calm waters is exactly what you want. And I feel that this could be a new person coming in for you, or a new work scenario. Could be both when this Wheel of Fortune spins. But if it was to spin right now, I think there's this lesson that you're going through right now that would be waylaid. I think you would, if it was to spin right now and bring you all the blessings, unless this had been learned, that it would be waylaid. It would be held back, and it's a very happy outcome. So that tells me you're doing the work. So it seems to me if the Wheel of Fortune was to spin right now, damn. Damn, damn, damn. And coming out is the Empress. I mean, let's look at that right now. In this scenario, first card out, my Virgos is 6 and 3. So what happened 3 months ago? There's something that happened 3 months ago for my Virgos where you had an emotional twist or emotional shift after this 6-month thing. You had an emotional shift or an understanding in some way about the path you're on. Oh, look at that double sun. What? Wow. I'm telling you, if this wheel hasn't spun yet for y'all, it's coming, and it's coming gosh dang fast. Gosh dang fast. Yep. I got the sun twice. Very happy outcome twice. Are you kidding me? That's like a brand new portal of energy opening. Why do I say that? 1919 equals 38. 8 plus 3 is 11. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Someone could be coming into alignment with their twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever it is you believe in, soulmate, life partner. It's temporary prison. Self-imposed, wanting to move away from the competition within your mind about who you are and what it is you want to do, and how you let others affect you and move forward in your work, whatever that is. Other people's opinion very, very much before me have stopped you up in a huge way, helping you doubt yourself, helping you not feel valued. Massive clarity coming in here. We got the sun here. We got the sun right behind this guy's head. We got the sun here. All right, let's find out about this Empress and the sun card. So we could be dealing with a Leo here as well. Leo child, a pregnant Leo child perhaps for some. You could find out that your child is pregnant. You have someone here, whoever this is, you have Leos in your life. Yeah, you do. Oh, there we go. A wish granted. Look at that. 9, 19, 3, 8, 6, and 5. A wish granted. No wonder there's happiness here. Happiness all over this situation. This here is a very happy outcome, even though you don't feel that way initially. But when this spins, I believe that's when the clarity comes. Even though there will be competing values or a fight in your mind, a fight in your heart about moving forward, a battle between passions and thought within, choosing between which do I want for myself. Do I want a love, or do I want the money? Do I want the conflict or the possibility of conflict, or do I want to grow something? It's a choice between two now. This could be a choice between family and a choice between love. This could be a choice between children, something that you love immensely. But there's something about very good health here. So if someone has had a conflict with health, for you, that's turning around too. Oh yeah, it is. You know, do you know how amazing it is to have all of this happening, but have the sun be the center card? That is so amazing. It just shows me that amongst these roadblocks that you faced or are facing, the sun here is showing you it's all a happy outcome, and to really trust that that clarity is coming for you. Look at that. New love pops on in, it seems, huh? And it's really going to surprise you. It's not something new, that's for sure. Let's clarify this moving away from, actually, no, let's clarify the Five of Wands. Making that decision, very conflicted decision. You have the world in the palm of your hands. What did I say about a Leo? Now this is Aries, Leo, Sag, but somebody who's very beautiful, very smart, wicked smart, and man, can they build. And I think in the love arena, you're feeling rather defensive about, or feeling like you need to defend your actions. But why would you feel that way when you're sitting in this energy? Oh, I wonder if the decision here is to, end the conflict about who you are and what it is you're doing, and step into a line of defense for yourself. Even though it may come with some discomfort, I think that's exactly what you want to do. Taking on Queen of Wands energy. Wow, like that's powerful. Sitting in Empress mode, not seeing the positive in this situation, not feeling the positive in the need to defend yourself. I don't need to defend myself to anybody. Everybody can just F off, man. They don't like it. They don't like what I do. They don't like what they're seeing. They can go screw themselves. There is something that is going to happen that is going to bring out a lot of joy and happiness here. And someone is grieving a loss, so they very well may not see the fact that this is all a happy outcome. Let's see what this Empress is about further. Perhaps the Empress has been in grieving mode, or perhaps there's something going on. If this is not the Empress, that's you. Perhaps there's something going on with a mother figure. Reuniting. Sitting in Empress energy, not seeing. See, look at this, is the Three of Cups. Someone's feeling nostalgic. See, Three of Cups spilt, Three of Cups. There once was celebration, and someone's grieving or feeling nostalgic about what was spilt, about what there used to be and what they used to have. Oh, dang. Someone has decided to walk away from this, and it's their happy outcome. As they sit in Empress energy with this happy outcomes, absolutely a wish granted, and new opportunities, emotional love, lover's opportunity comes in. And the person who was grieving the situation does not see the positive in this. Nope, they do not. Perhaps you're moving forward with this beautiful energy, but you have not forgotten the hurt and the pain. You will not forget. Why? Because justice will be served, in your opinion. And until justice is served, well, forget about it. Just saying. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Not very well. Okay. So until justice is served, this is divine justice coming in here. Perhaps somebody over here that you were dealing with is now facing a situation, and you don't necessarily see the positive in their pain because you remember what it used to be like, and you don't want to see them go through pain, but they have to have their karma as well. Could be dealing with a Libra there. What's this Sun card about on the right, please? A truth coming in. Look at this. A truth coming in. I can't even tell you. Brand new start. Challenging beginning. Toward the lovers, or towards a Two of Cups. This is two people that mutually agree on a situation, but it's a challenging beginning of something they have to get over in order to allow that new in. It's going to be a challenging start because I still see that there's a lot of grieving based on past scenarios, possibly with a Libra. Oh, look at that. And why? Why do you need to get over it? Because the new is going to bring in the 10 of freaking Pentacles, my friends. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Absolutely a wish granted. Perhaps a truth is delivered here. This perhaps, if this is a reconciliation, perhaps it was absolutely delayed to lies and bullshit and all that sort of stuff that was given. You didn't feel protected. You didn't feel loved. You didn't feel cared for. You're like, I need a woman or a man who's going to support me and hold me up underneath and help me move forward in this. That's what a counterpart's about, right? Supposed to be. Wow. A truth comes in that helps two people unite to bring this about. So I wonder what that truth is. Whatever it is, it's absolute happiness and a wish granted for many. That is beautiful. So I'd say if this Wheel of Fortune was to spin now, wow. Just saying. That's beautiful. All right, let's pull a card on this Page of Cups, please. Actually, the Ace of Swords. This truth helps you put down the burden and end a cycle. End a cycle of carrying that heavy load, lack of knowing what's going on. Page of Cups coming in, someone offering you something, coming in quickly. Last time I did a reading for you guys, the Knight of Swords came out after the Knight of Wands. It's like someone had something to tell you and they were coming behind saying, I'm telling them first. No, look at that. So someone's walking away from player energy, walking straight towards truth, and Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. That is beautiful. This is a contract, my friend, that nobody can get away from. This is a contract. Archangel Michael here, bringing it in. We have the Lovers upright. Archangel Michael's in that. It even says on the card, look at that. Archangel Michael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So you may have found a new somebody, someone, and because you've not got over the grieving of this Three of Cups, possibly with a Libra, divine justice coming in to bring that around. You see here, this is delayed and waylaid due to someone not having the proper insight. But once this insight comes in, Wheel of Fortune spins and bam. Shit gets real, and shit gets real fast, my friends. So, I don't know if this will, what a mess. I don't know if this will resonate for you. And you might feel that way too, that this has been an absolute shit show of a mess. Messages from the angels, please. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So the divine wants you to know that they've got you. They've got you here. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So are you helping your children? Is that what this pregnant woman is about? In helping your children, perhaps there's an understanding that comes to you through, more so through what you've been going on and what you've been dealing with. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try and force it to happen. What's the desired outcome? Look at that. To heal from the broken heart. Look at that. What's the desired outcome? Perhaps for someone to see what they've done to you. Perhaps to heal from that so you can take a leap of faith towards the Lovers. Look at, there's that other Knight that was coming after this guy. This is Libra energy as well, Gemini energy. Look at that. And what happens with the whole thing? Transformation. Let's get a card for advice from Spirit, please, on this. What's the advice from Spirit about your heart chakra in this whole thing? What's the advice from Spirit? Patience. You are able to let the universal energies of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. You see, if the Wheel of Fortune was to spin right now, there'd be a whole lot of things that are set on a trajectory that shouldn't happen, or the pain that you shouldn't have to go through. Communication coming in fast and a transformation. You need to be patient while this Wheel of Fortune spins, my friends. I love you so much, and I hope this resonates. You take care, and blessings.